We're not occupied, there's no British soldiers patrolling the streets anymore. And obviously I remember that when I was younger. We've come a long way, it's not like that anymore, it doesn't have a tense atmosphere. Well, people still think it's like that now, and that's obviously the biggest misconception, because it's not.
When I first moved to come to drama school here about 10 years ago, a guy in my class said to me, "Oh, so do the Irish think the English are like really cool?" And I was like, it's a complicated history. Like, I wouldn't say cool is like the first word that I think of.
But it definitely makes people, I would say, a bit more curious to find out exactly what was going on at that time and why it happened.
They don't teach that in UK schools, like ever. And I think it's a bit mad, because they're our next door neighbours and we should know about that stuff. So yeah, it's been a real eye-opening experience to view all that, yeah.
I hate even talking about Brexit, to be honest, but I think it's just, our show is another reminder that we don't want to go back to that time.
Yeah, a lot of people, like when they voted for Brexit, it's quite clear a lot of people didn't know what they were voting for, but it's very depressing when you think about how unstable it could make life for people in Northern Ireland and how good things have been there since the peace process.
I think what's most important about it sheds a positive light upon the north of Ireland, and it's been done through a medium that's never been done before.
They think the people from Northern Ireland aren't Irish and they're British, and a lot of people identify with being very Irish.
And it's just the complexities of that, and like the people in Northern Ireland who do consider themselves British and what that all means. It's really hard to explain, even, you know, all of that stuff. But like Dylan wouldn't have known about, like, you know, like orange marches or all that stuff, and because it's also for us it's a learning curve, because we grew up down south, so
it was hard to feel like there was someone that represented you on TV.
I think we took it for granted.
We took it for granted that we don't have anything to prove almost. And
yeah, definitely. And yeah, how much you have to fight for your identity there, and what, you know, however you want to consider your identity there. But it's really, it's so important to people there, and definitely that we took it for granted, I think.
It's been so nice, like it's been amazing, especially at home. You sort of feel like everybody wants to tell you their funny stories and their memories of that time and day, which makes for a great night out. And over here, the reaction's so positive, and then when people in London, when they've stopped me in the street and then they find out that I'm actually from Derry, it's great for them to say that they want to visit there, or that they didn't have those opinions about that town before. But it definitely makes people, I would say, a bit more curious to find out exactly what was going on at that time and why it happened.
I just people just didn't know about it.
I think the joke is that it's not referenced that much, because people did get on with their lives. Like that was their life, so that was just everyday occurrences. And I think that's the joke of the whole show, that you know, when we're on our way to school and we get stopped, that we're more interested in, you know, are the soldiers good looking or not? And I just think that, you know, that's, Lisa's so clever with that, you know, and how we can't get the kids to school because there's a bloody bomb on the bridge. Like, all of that is so clever, and I think that that's actually the whole joke of the show, that it's so normal. You know, Lisa actually told us that when after the ceasefire, people actually didn't know what to do with themselves. They were like, wait, what? You know, wait, where are they?
The strange thing that happens when you're filming is, while you're often on location, you're away from all your possessions, so we never have any money on us, so it's literally us going up to members of the crew being like, can you buy me a sausage roll, please? Like, it's the weirdest thing, so you end up just feeling like it. And then even like we call like the family, we're like the adults. It's ridiculous, and my friends at home were like, what is wrong with you? Like, you're a grown up. And I was like, no, but the adults were doing this, and it's ridiculous.